The Wichita Falls ISD superintendent hopes by the end of this year, voters will have approved a new, $300 million bond issue to build 2 new high schools.
But before that can happen, the school board spent its first school board meeting of the year figuring out what this bond package will look like. Brandon Cooper has this story.
2020 is going to be an awesome year for WFISD, I think.
With the new year comes the possibility of big changes for the Wichita Falls ISD. District officials are focusing on a possible November bond election in order to build 2 new high schools.
Trying to refine that and hoping to have a solid bond plan done here by next month, and then a long-range facility plan that we can share with people and share with our community over the next several months to get feedback.
That 15-year-old plan looks at every single building in the WFISD, and the school board will decide whether to renovate, add on, or retire those buildings.
We're still trying to put all of that together, and it kind of starts with building 2 new high schools, and from there allows us to reuse some of the current high schools as potentially middle school facilities and potentially use middle schools as elementary school facilities.
From there, the school board hopes to adjust elementary school campuses and possibly close older facilities that are in need of extensive upgrades and repair. But money is tight for the school district, and they know they can only ask taxpayers so much.
We're limited on how much we can bond, and we can ask taxpayers to pay for. And so right now it looks like the most we can ask taxpayers to pay for at this time would be about what it costs to build those 2 new high schools, about $290 million.
With the long-range facility plan, the school board is looking beyond 2020 to 2027 when the WFISD could call for another bond. This one possibly amounting to $100 million to renovate other facilities and possibly build 1 or 2 new elementary schools. Brandon Cooper, KFDX 3 News.
Academic achievements also a main goal for the school district in 2020.
Superintendent Michael Kurt says the WFISD hopes to improve reading at the 1st grade level throughout the district by bringing in new reading strategies. Now, originally for this story, we had hoped to speak to each school board member to see what they wanted to accomplish in 2020. However, we ran into a bit of a roadblock due to a school board policy.
Now, in the past, KFDX has interviewed WFISD board members about the issues facing the district, but in recent years, the WFISD Public Information Office has limited availability to only WFISD Superintendent Michael Kurt and the school board president, citing a board policy approved by board members.
The board can, at any point in time, just because they're all elected officials, they can speak to whoever they want to speak to. But the board has chosen to designate board president and myself as the spokespersons for the district.
According to the policy, board members are asked to use extreme discretion if they do talk to the media. It also states members are told to notify the superintendent when they do plan to do an interview.
But as elected officials and the employer of the superintendent, board members cannot be restricted from doing interviews. However, we have found they have chosen to follow this policy when we've requested interviews. This policy seems to be unusual in our experience with other elected boards we cover.